Thank you, everybody, for coming to class. This is a core class for 45 minutes that requires no blocks, no straps, nothing but yourself and your mat. If you didn't have a mat, that would probably be okay too, just for support. So it's a core focus class, but we're going to work through opening and thinking of the core as our entire center. So not just the front of our body, but the back of our body and the sides of our body. And with that in mind, we will come to get started. So come to child's pose on your mat, please. Bringing your knees wide apart, let your rib cage melt down in between where your thighs are. Just begin to take deeper breaths down on the ground, feeling your connection down. Feeling the weight of the body sink into the ground below you. Try not to resist that, actually, let that happen. So nice. In your time, we'll just come forward and crawl forward here on our bellies towards a Sphinx posture. So bring your elbows out in front of you, just a little bit further away from your shoulders than underneath them. Press the tops of your toes down to the ground. Tuck your tailbone underneath of you. Pull your chest and your sternum, your collarbones forwards and then back. Shoulder blades reaching towards one another on the back body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So nice. Just come to relax down. Make a little pillow with your hands. Rocking from side to side. Let your hips and knees relax down. So nice. And from here, wiggle your hands underneath of your shoulders now. Palms pressed down. Press your toes into the earth and lift your knees up and off of the ground. And bring your elbows alongside of your body, super strong. Press straight up to plank posture. That's it. Stay here. Now drive your heels back in space. Use your legs a lot. 5, 4. Spread your fingers out wide. 3, 2, 1. Press back to downward facing dog and just pedal your feet out. Bending one knee and driving the opposite heel down towards the ground. And the other. Bending. Releasing. So nice. Okay, and now we're just going to move forward to plank posture for one deep breath and back to downward facing dog. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 5. Go for 10. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. And exhale. Well done. Come down to your knees. And just tap the tops of your feet. Tap, 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 tap. So nice. Now tuck your toes underneath of your heels and come to sit on your heels. That's it. Big deep breaths, inhale. And exhale, sitting up nice and tall. Allow your palms to rest either face down or face up on your thighs. Set that you place your palms facing down. It helps you ground down and feel energy from the earth. But if you place your palms facing up, it helps you feel lightness, gather energy from the sky. So whatever is right for you, just stay a few more breaths. I know your feet are probably wailing by now, but that's the point. It's to help wake them up, to stimulate fresh blood, fresh prana, fresh life force into your feet, which will take you everywhere you'll go today and every day. Okay, well done. Slowly fluttering your eyelashes open, letting a little bit of light in. Come back to hands and knees. And then in your time, you're going to tap your toes back out. Toss up your feet. For as long as you need to, just feel and relax. So nice. Okay, and from here, keep your left hand and left knee on the ground. Just step your right foot back so that it is perpendicular to your left foot. Lift your right arm up towards the sky. So nice. And now reach right arm over your right ear by rotating your right arm and then bringing it over right ear. So there's a big open space between your right ear and your right shoulder. You're not feeling crunched up, you're feeling broad and open. Now bring awareness to your right foot and your left hand, the stability. Lift out of the ground and twist just a little tiny bit more from the right rib cage up towards the sky for 3, 4 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Well done. Lift up, come back, hands and knees. So nice. Just neutral spine. Let that sink into your side body, and then we'll go for the other side. Keeping right knee and right hand down, bring your left foot to the mat. Lift left arm up towards the sky. And now rotate. So you're externally rotating and your left pinky is reaching towards the front of your mat. You have a nice broad open space between left ear and left shoulder. And you can twist just a little bit more your left rib cage by pressing into the earth, feeling support. 3, 4, 5. So nice. Left arm reaches up and swimming back down to hands and knees. So nice. Neutral spine. So nice. Okay, and now we'll go for the other side again. Step your right foot back the way you did before, and optionally keep your left knee the way it was before, or step your left foot back. Now, if possible, your left and right foot are in a straight line. Let's see if I can demo that correctly. Or they're stacked on top of one another. Your right foot will be stacked on top of your left. But it's okay to just start with the straight line. Lift your right arm up towards the sky. This is just a little too far obtuse. Did you see that? It wasn't underneath my right shoulder, and I can feel that. Now reach right arm over right ear, pivoting up towards the sky. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Coming back, hands and knees. So nice, just neutral back. That's all. Okay, let's go for the other side. Right knee stays down, right hand stays down, set up first. And then if that's okay, and making sure that your right wrist is directly underneath of your right shoulder, it might be stepping out a little too far. You'll step your right foot so that you're in a straight line with your legs, or your left foot stacks on top of your right. Inhale, lifting left arm up, and over. Looking up if it's okay. 3, 2. Well done. Left hand down, both knees down. So nice. Side planks just to start off our day. Press back, child's posture. Just take a rest. Okay, and then coming back up to all fours, you're gonna lift your right arm straight up towards the sky, lift up, and then exhale, thread right arm underneath of your right shoulder to stretch through right arms. Now, if it's okay, just take a check back and make sure that your sacrum is level. So you're not leaning on one side or the other, you're equally and oppositely pressing back. And then if it's okay, crawl your left hand slightly more forwards on the mat or floor. Gentle twist. Well done. Left hand down, unravel by lifting right arm all the way up. And then both hands down. Well done. Other side. Lift left arm up. Exhale, thread left shoulder underneath of left arm. Take a peek back, make sure that you're level so your sacrum is equal and opposite. You're not favoring one side or the other. And then if that's okay, crawling your right hand more forwards. So nice. Okay, walk right hand underneath of your shoulder, lift left arm all the way up. And then both hands back down to the ground. So nice. Bring your elbows down to the ground. Spread your hands wide apart, your fingers wide apart on the mat. Now step back for forearm plank. That's it. Okay, and now staying in your forearm plank exactly as you are, just rotate your feet so that they were like your side plank. Both feet are on the you're on the outside of left foot, inside of right foot. Yep. Stay there. Okay, come back to forearm plank. Rotate onto the outside of right foot, inside of left foot. Stay there. 3, 2, 1. Back, forearm plank. Stay here. 5, 4. Tucking tailbone, broad collarbone. 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee. Hover at 1 centimeter off of the mat. Back to plank. Bend your left knee. Back to forearm plank. Then right, back, left, back, right, left, right, left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Tuck that tailbone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, press back. Whew. Okie dokie. One more forearm plank variation. Set up exactly as you did before. Spread your fingers wide apart. Use your little pads of your fingers like mounds and grip the mat. Use your fingers to help you. Now step back or whoops, onto your mat, forearm plank. Okay, and now listen, keep your left arm super strong. Rotate onto the outside of your left foot, the inside of your right foot. Lift your right arm up towards the sky. Now reach underneath your left armpit like you were gonna reach for something. Inhale, lift all the way back up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, 3. Inhale up. Exhale, 4. Inhale up. Exhale, 5. Inhale up. So nice, forearm plank. Stay there. Stay, stay, stay. And going on the other side. Right arm strong down on the outside of right foot, inside of left foot. Lift left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, reach underneath right armpit. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Both forearms down. Forearm plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Press back. Whew. Okay, come up to sit on your knees, please. Okay, but this is just a little counter stretch to all of that good work that we were just doing. Bring your toes up underneath of you like you did in your painful toe position. Press your hips forward, so not leaning back, but forward, forward, forward as much as you can. Then lift your chest up towards where the wall and the ceiling meet. And then optionally bring your hands to your heels. Keep pressing your hips and your chest forward. And then optionally drop your head back. But if that's too much, which it may be for the morning or anytime, keep popping your chest forward and just get the benefit in your spine. That's all that matters. 3, 2, 1. Reaching up and then sitting back down. So nice. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna come to stand from here. Come to stand up. And when you come to stand up, bring your feet hips distance apart. So not a traditional Tadasana where they're next to one another, but a little bit hips distance apart. And now root down through your heels and find just a little jump. Find that your heels and the tops of your toes are connecting you down to the ground. Okay, perfect. And now, inhaling, lift your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4, inhale. 5, inhale. 6, inhale. 7, inhale. 8, exhale. Inhale, 9, exhale, 10. Well done. Other side. Left arm reaches up, right elbow to left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15. 11, 12, 13. Well done. Bring your tippy toes up towards the sky. Bring your hands to prayer together. Bring your knees down. Bend your knees and start to hover down towards the ground. Slowly, slowly, slowly. So nice. When you get down to the ground, bring your hands out in front of you. We're just trying a baby crow here. So if you have crow, you're welcome to take it. If you're going to try the baby with me, Just bring your hands out in front of you. It's a core exercise, so really you have to feel like your heels, your bum, and your belly are all connected towards one another. Hands out in front of you, shoulders distance apart. Lift your seat up, but only high enough so that you can get your knees into your armpits. So it doesn't go all the way back up there. It goes just a little bit up higher. Wiggle your knees into your armpits. Now keep looking forwards, keep looking forwards. If you're just new to crow, consider lifting one heel up towards your bum and put it back down. One heel, down. One heel. What about the other heel? That's it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, jump or step back. Inhaling, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. So nice. Okay, come back, plank posture, top of a push-up. Now bring your right knee to your right elbow. Back. Bring your right knee to your left elbow. Back. Left knee to left elbow. Back. Left knee to right elbow. Back. Right knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Right to left to right. And hop it, hop it, hop it, hop it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Plank. Child's pose. So nice. Okay, that should feel familiar anyway to the thing we did standing up. So let's see if we can try it one more way, shall we? Flip around and come to lie down on your backs, please. When you come to lie down, start by just feeling your whole back into the earth below you. You may notice that you feel a little disconnected from the earth because you've been doing a lot of core work. And that has been in the front and the back body. But sometimes you have to just sink into the earth before any further steps. When you're ready, soles of feet come into the ground. Reach down and make sure that you can graze the back of your heels with your middle fingers. Bring your palms alongside of your body. Just hold on to the ground with your palms. Now bring your knees to tabletop. But don't hug them together. For this time, keep them separate. Okay, and now just extend your right leg as if it's pushing into a bicycle. Strong. Back. Extend left leg, pushing into a bicycle. Back. Right. Back. Left. Right. Left. 10. 9, nice and slow. Not rushing through this. 8. Keep using your abdomen. Hug your belly button down towards the ground. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. It's harder, right? 2. Last one, pushing through molasses. Well done. Don't hug your knees into your chest. Just bring your soles of feet down to the ground. If you really want to hug your knees into your chest, as I always used to in these parts of the practice, That's just your body telling you that your abdomen isn't very strong yet. It will get stronger. The reason it's doing that is it is very fatigued. So of course, the best way to get stronger is to just keep working at it and resist the urge to hug your knees into your chest. You'll see it passes. So you have to work pretty hard to let that go. Okay, interlock your hands back behind your head and relax your head into your hands. Relax your elbows down to the mat or the floor. Okay, and now bring your legs back up to tabletop and don't shift your arms or your head at all. Okay, and now for this one, zip your legs together like there's a magnet attached to the insides of your knees. Okay, now lift your head and your shoulders up and off of the ground, but don't worry about anything else. Nice. Maybe a little bit higher in your shoulders if you can. Okay, and now extend your right leg. Bring your right elbow to touch your left knee. And back to center with everything. Extend left leg, left elbow to touch right knee. Back to center. Right to left, back. Left to right, back. Do not move forward until you come to the back position. Right, back, left, back. 10, 9, 8. You can go slow or fast, but you have to come back to the center. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Release your head and your shoulders. Release your feet to the ground. Let them windshield wiper. Knees windshield wiper. So nice. Okay, and now for a counter to that, again, come back to your setup. Knees are bent, soles of feet are on the ground. Reach down, make sure that your middle fingers can graze the back of your heels. Palms come alongside of your body now. Knees are hips distance apart, not any further. Exhale, press into your feet, and inhale, lift your low back, your middle back, as much of your upper back as possible off of the ground. Bridge posture. Now, super strong, feel knitted together, even in your abdomen, which is puffing out and up. Still feel a hugging inwards. And now we're going to slowly lower so that you're 1 centimeter away from the mat in your bum. And then inhale, press back up. All the way back up. Exhale, slowly lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press back up. Stay. And then now this time lower all the way back down to the ground. Well done. Let your knees windshield wiper from side to side. So nice. Okay. We're going to set up for Shavasana now. So if you have any blankets or props that you'd like to take, or a sweatshirt, come to grab those things, make yourself as comfortable as possible. One of the beauties of practicing at home is this part of the practice. So please take your time, put me on pause if you need to make sure you're fully set up. Maybe an eye pillow, a blanket. And then when you come to relax, take up as much physical space as you can, separating your arms and legs wide apart. Breathing into the earth below you, feeling heavy wherever you can feel your connection down. Start there. Maybe in the back of the hips, the back. And feel that heaviness radiate to other parts of your body, which may feel just a little more disconnected from the ground. Allow your facial muscles to relax. When you are ready to come back, there's no rush. Take your time. When you're ready, bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Feeling the heat below your palms. Gentle tapping of the heartbeat. Your time. Allow yourself to reawaken. Taking your time as you integrate breath and movements today. Breathing in, breathing out. Namaste.